So yesterday was game 1 between the Bruins and the Panthers, and for Boston, after going all the way to overtime of game 7, having to then turn around, go right to Florida, and 2 days later you gotta play game 1 against a team that's been waiting for you for a week. Even Tkachuk said ahead of game 1.
I was just happy I went through game 7, to be honest.
And fittingly, he's the one who opened the scoring in the series to make it 1-0 Panthers, and at that point I was thinking, alright, maybe the Panthers are gonna take advantage of the circumstances here. But what ended up happening instead is that it benefited the Bruins to go straight from a high emotion, high drama game 7 straight into the next series right away. Barely a minute after Tkachuk opened the scoring, the Bruins responded. And then they did again, and again, and again, until all of a sudden it's 5-1 Bruins and they've got a 1-0 series lead. The best one was the Carlo goal though. I mean, his son is born that morning. He's able to come play game 1, and him and Swayman usually hug before they go out on the ice for the game, but you could tell this one just meant a little bit more. Then he goes out and scores a massive goal for the team. I mean, that was pretty much the dagger. If you're a Bruins fan, you've been in heaven these last 2 games. Not just because of the wins or avoiding pro sports history by not blowing a second straight 3-1 series lead, or even Jim Montgomery saying Pasta needs to step up and then him going out and scoring the series winner the very next game. If I'm a Bruins fan, the thing I'm most happy about is how Jeremy Swayman's playing. I mean, the guy just radiates positivity. He's always got a smile on his face. He was giving out free hugs at the All-Star game. And then in the most important time of the season, he's just cold-blooded and goes out and plays like 2011 Tim Thomas. 38 saves yesterday, first star of the game after completely stifling the Leafs. For my money, there's no question he's been the MVP of the playoffs so far. And it just feels like you can't phase him. Like, he's happy no matter what. Even yesterday, like, the dude's laughing and smiling after getting dogpiled on. Guys have been trying to get him off his game. Remember Domi trying to knock him over? It just doesn't work. He has the absolute best mindset you can have as an NHL goaltender. His personality reminds me a ton of Jack Campbell, but then he gets out on the ice and turns into one of the best goalies in the league. Throughout the playoffs anyways. Now I totally get why there have been Linus Ullmark trade rumors this season. Less than a year after he won the Vezina Trophy. In the Why Every Playoff Team Will Win the Stanley Cup video I made, I said that the Bruins' advantage would be to use Ullmark and Swayman throughout the playoffs? No, I don't think so anymore. Swayman's the guy. This is the type of goaltending performance that creates playoff magic. I mean, just look at the team on the other side, Sergei Bobrovsky last year. It's so telling that in a game where the winning team scored 5 goals, the first star is still the goaltender. As usual, give me your thoughts in the comments. This is going to be an interesting series to follow. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. You're awesome.